na yede amomo enra se ne ye ka power sports so no se de no enkwawe ya bra Chelsea announce Enzo Maresca as omo coach enampa enra Chelsea announce Enzo Maresca as omo coach. Na Rich, there is something interesting about Chelsea as a club, and I want to start my analysis in every. Who say you real season, you know? Chelsea to also sit, me boy. My youth also saying 8th. Unim say Chelsea and Namoa Omatu say Omasaki Pochettino no. Na ene Oma appoint a new coach no. Ama pressure about Manchester United. Any news for no so far. Now Manchester fans say, day na Chelsea already sit. Etimi who say baby omodin enye good enough. Enti oma pamo omu coach odi omu di sit no. Na Manchester United wada with the decision on the referee Eric Ten Hag. They don't understand. Now Rich, according to Fabrizio, I see in the last 3 to 4 weeks, Manchester are contacted some agents of coaches be and no more komo edi ato. Say should in case say omo area omo review no omo ya on Eric Ten Hag no. Na omo decision is omo pamona. Then you didn't come out to order that. We know who we are calling to bring us a client. I'll be the next coach for Club FM Manchester United. And Chelsea decision to part ways with Pochettino and bring in a new coach. Now, strictly because Omidini say, by the materials now Chelsea won. And you sit and also Moody, and they will not celebrate sit with Pochettino and say, why are there? And season. The season is analyzed in a whole. And how you finish. Season from day 1 to last match of the bono. And then you know season. And the ultimate to Tom Papa so anymore. Now hard. Now from me and so you have done a very, very good job. Now Rich. Me don't me yes analysis now. And I'm say says I'm coming I'm not funny did ya. And Rich, we are becoming too mediocre in Ghana. We are becoming too mediocre in Ghana simply because Rich. I got 2 games in every Ghana Premier League. Baby, I got a has done. It is not good enough. And some kind of common serious. Rich has must roll our Kotokone has. Your boss is in New Year. Say you serious, pa. Your boss is in New Year. Any Kotoko supporter because you pamu ogum because we the 10th and Kotoko and deserve it. So also the 10th.
Because this is Kotoko.
Yes.
This is hard to folk.
Sally.
As you bully you are. What a 1 yard you can get for. 1 yard you can get for.
Auntie, say Chelsea say already sit. And that is not good enough. No, automatic decision. No Manchester United for. Any decision. Almost honest no pressure. Rich, I think that we can do the same here. We shall have someone away. Now we the 10th. It's not good enough. And every able see you are. You bet me at this in common. Now, for almost said that you're familiar with our friend Enzo Maresca. No? Chelsea has done a very, very good job in terms of news and for everything insight on who their coach is. Medical because said he was a player and a playing career. No, what be a manager? So he played for a lot of clubs. West Bromwich Albion, Juventus, Fiorentina, Palermo, Olympiacos, Sevilla. And what those rich clubs are. Enzo Maresca, Ebo game, Eddie Mahomo. And we need 2 UEFA Cups with Club FN, Sevilla. Then as a coach, we develop a squad. Manchester City why assistant manager here now City we need trouble no he was the assistant one of the assistants to Oriya Fani Pep Guardiola. Then last season we need a championship with club Ayala Leicester with 67% win ratio as a manager. That is who Enzo Maresca is. Now Rich Semi Kuba anymore. Fifi says we should concentrate on these words from Enzo. I look forward to working with a very talented group of players and staff to develop a team that continues the club's tradition. The underlying word is the club's tradition of success and makes our fans proud. Now, Fifi, say Obika say, Opese Obetwa Chelsea a club tradition of success. Now, how Chelsea fans energy? What does the person mean?
Obi anim say Chelsea the trophies.
Exactly.
You bought Premier League so ultimate.
That is it.
You bought Champions League so ultimate.
It is what you say. UK journalists for the catcher will say, Adia Bakwa, a seer during Enzo's interview was when Lawrence Mo Elbison so over club no the company's expectation. And they say at least would be able to top 4. And they are saying say no, Enzo told them say and you top 4 as a move. I am coming to build a Chelsea team that will compete for the trophies with the Man Cities and the Arsenal. Now me sure say Enzo etinche say na say baby na Ateta no. I want to me cut na Pep nchen. And today if Ateta has developed to say or a competition to Pepper, that is what I also want to get to. Now me sure say obi say aviate because and yeah, will Chelsea have the same patience to give him time to build a project to the level now? Asna enyama Ateta no enei wetin be ne Pep atiegina na omubo na Rich umpo sa 5 years na Chelsea ediama Enzo Maresca no ya baba be kawa ha say the target is for him to have a baseline performance and successes and so in 5 years now so and he knows it. And the man is so confident to say, meet me as I did the amount. And in analyzing Enzo Maresca and in some now the traditional Chelsea success is winning the EPL, winning the FA Cup, winning the League Cup, winning the Champions League. That is traditional Chelsea success. And that is what makes Chelsea fans proud. And you will measure him by that. Because Unim, apart from say a proper analysis as a sports analyst, now say, and your friend say Odi will be bar. Obeka say a Juma Pep the number of years or the year. The number of years club is spending with Liverpool. The number of years that Mikel Arteta is spending with Arsenal. No? In the context of domestic England, say Odi Enzo Bar, you need to have patience for him. Now Rich, the difference is that is a logical analysis from a sports pundit. But for honest, our club within the shortest possible time, almost spending over billions of pounds in recruiting players there. Rich, there is only one success that they know. And say you must play in the elite competitions in Europe, especially the American owners. So who say club in the Champions League, they don't see you as a very, very good coach. Now, Rich, Miriam or Enzo so for Eneno. Last time I promised Chelsea fans I was going to bring this interview Enzo did with BBC. Now, a very, very short story being a Mbesa on one kind of story. Enzo, Italian. Now, I say ne family muno, ono pe a football person, and that is where he's coming from. Fiano, baby of ne family sing na fisher, omo and ka coastal areas na as a fisherman. Inti omo deli in say omo ye fish no omo ton fish. That is what the family is known for. I say ono pe, and you be on the family ni mo or pe football or the football in the career. Now, Rich, so what's your interview where you are good? I like this part. He has played under very, very good coaches. Played under very, very good coaches. And Sauba or say oh you know. He grew up time and AC Milan. It joined now power Italy. And AC was his first love when it comes to football. Because oh you know I say Akredi you Ghana in the 20s, you know, and 2000s, you know. Now also me, you know. Now has and then joined now my first football love was for Hearts of Oak. And also oh you know. The first football love was for Milan, AC Milan, because they were very, very successful in Italy. But Rich, he continued to tell a story. Say, over here, a player. He played under, listen to players or coaches, Marcello Lippi, a real friend Carlo Ancelotti, and a Pellegrini. Obobono were bought as a player under Lippi. Obianim Lippi and what he represents when it comes to Italian coaches, are mere elite. Wabo under Carlo Ancelotti and Wabo under Pellegrini. I said the only coach are a convincing say, look, Ubobo we are coaching mu was Pellegrini. Already carries our journey to him say Enzo, you become a good coach. Ubobo we are Remu. And baby on you know. It was Lippi, Ancelotti, Pellegrini. But what changed his football philosophy? I said one day he was a player and a boy Pep Guardiola's Barcelona. A boy, you know. We no say my bought a lot of clubs. The American Sammy bought any the my face. But this Barcelona team and a Pep, bono me who say obi Bobby da e the way omu team coach and city no. Omu lusi bona, omu press, omu kutabona, omu pass, omu process, omu movement, any bibia. Rich, according to Enzo Maresca, since the day or your player or Boti or Pep Guardiola, a team no, I Barcelona no. Pep free Barca. Now Australia every game our Bayern. Pep ba Man City. Now Australia every game our Man City. And our conclude say Pep a genius. And a very dream. So one day on in the Bayer Juma and a Yankupon a year nadom. In the year now, Pep Edgy Treble, no, he was one of the assistant coaches, and that is why he became the disciple for Oriel friend Pep Guardiola. It told him Chelsea fans should expect a Pep Guardiola style. I was Stamford Bridge. Whether Sadio, ever successful for Enzo Maresca, any Chelsea there, Rich, a mere day enemy. And a bit me